Honorable Mayor, Chittagong City Corporation and Director, Bangladesh Cricket Board, and Mr. Muzammil Hussain Khan, Regional Manager, Nokia, Bangladesh. I'd first like to call the runner-up captain today, Shakib Al Hassan, to say a few words. Shakib, tough luck today. It looked like a match you had in control.
Yeah, we had it in control. I think 167, given the batting order we have, 10 out of 8 times we would like to chase that down. But they bowled well. Credit goes to them. The way they played, they kept the pressure on. Then never let us take a easy boundary. So we had to take the chances, and we kept on losing wicket. That didn't help.
Back to your home ground now. Hope to finish on top now.
Yeah, hope to. We have 2 more important games left, and if we do well in those 2 games, we'll be all right.
Thank you, Shakib. Well played today.
Thank you.
Shakib Al Hassan, runner-up captain today. Let me now invite the winning captain today. He's been animated. Tamim Iqbal of the Camilla Victorians. What a wonderful victory and lots of good support here in his home ground of Chittagong. Tamim, in front of your big home crowd, I think it's a victory well earned.
Oh yes, definitely. We got out. We should have scored 200 or at least 180, and then we lost our rhythm in the middle, and we got I thought a decent total of 167. I think believing that we can defend that total, that shows the character. I think when we are going to the field, I asked my boys that if we all believe we can defend this, we can definitely defend this, and we did it.
And under pressure, a great gesture asking Kevon Cooper to come back.
That's it's end of the day. It's a gentleman's game. I have to be honest because I play cricket and I have to be really honest. Whether if I was in a losing side, I could have done exactly the same.
Now, well played, but for your with the bat, tip to the post, somebody else, but you do pick up the Nokia most exciting player of the match. So we'll reverse, go and pick up that check first, and wait Tamim Iqbal. The captain today and the Nokia most exciting match, Tamim Iqbal, to be handed over by Mr. AJM and Mr. Muzammil Hussain. Now announced the AKS player of the match today, and what a bowling performance. He laid his body on the line for his team. The D Bravo, the AKS the match. Check handed over by Mr. Uddin and Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Muns. And we'll quickly ask DJ to walk over here. I can see he's been strapped up, so a lot of times normally we'd ask you to today, we'll leave you not to do that, but really well played.
Yeah, I think it was a great team effort. Halfway stage, as the skipper said, if we believe we can win this game from here, once we believe we're going to win the game, and I think the guys believe. Once again, Shoaib made the start off. They didn't allow them to get off that flyer. So yeah, we're happy with it.
And of course, due that extra effort.
Definitely, it's not easy to grip the ball when it's wet, and obviously when they're coming up against a good team as Dynamites, good players, really margin for error is very slim. So experience pull us through. We have a very good bowling line on games like this really bring the best of me, where it's edgy. I enjoy Pollard as well. So for the win, it's a bargain.
And you and Kevon got to know each other better today.
Yeah, he's very powerful. Been shake up a bit, a little niggle in my knee, but happy that it's not too bad. Just after we have a couple of days now to recover, that's the most important. The boy is feeling, so I'm happy that he contribute to our team, and we just continue to process.
That knee better for the bowling and the DJ. End of the match. And on one final note, I'd like to just say thank you, Chittagong, for a wonderful leg. That's all from the presentation.
Well, that's the AKSB 2017, and this looks like fast game. The Camilla Victorians, the top of the table with 14 points. Game in hand on Kulna, who've played 10 and are on 13. The Dhaka Dynamites on 11, and sneak to the 4th place a couple of days ago. Rajshahi Kings still have an opportunity to get up there with 8. And from here, we leave Chittagong and say thank you very much, and we head off to Dhaka. And this you can expect in the next couple of days. The Camilla Victorians kicking it off in Dhaka against the Rangpur Riders. That will be match 35 on the 2nd of this 10 to 1 in the afternoon. And and the evening encounter. The homes desperate for a win, taking on the Rajshahi Kings. Until then, we'll see you there.